So these are the clothes that I wore for the 6-day hike in the Snowies. A regular peak, a t-shirt, an outdoor research sun top. These are my jocks, and I had trekking poles, and these were the hiking pants by Fjällräven, some smart wool socks, some Rab gaiters, and shoes by Hoka One One. Okay, so this is the clothing that I had when I got to camp. I've got an icebreaker, thick merino wool top, a beanie, a Helly Hansen balaclava, an RAB, a very lightweight RAB down jacket, a very lightweight merino icebreaker top, and then a icebreaker t-shirt, 2 pairs of smart wool socks, icebreaker pants, and some Helly Hansen warm underwear. And then that was all kept in a Hyperlight Mountain Gear bag, one of those ones that doubles as a pillow. So the big 4, Hyperlight Mountain Gear 3400 Northwest, a Neo Flume inner liner, the Western Mountaineering Alpine Light sleeping bag. I also have the ultralight. I just find that to be too tight at the shoulders for me, and that's in a small Cedar Summit stuff sack. Then the Thermarest Neo Air Uberlight. This is the long wide version. Again, I have the regular one, but I found that to be too narrow. I roll off it. And then for the tent, it's the Z-Packs Free Duo, which is wonderful, and the stakes are MSR Groundhogs. I think they're the long version in a light AF Dyneema peg bag. As a rain jacket, I used the RAB Kinetic Plus. I took some waterproof mitts by OMM. Took the smallest towel that I could get by Cedar Summit, and Buff by Fjällräven, and a Helionox Chair Zero, a little cloth to dry my glasses, and a head net. For hydration, I took a 3-liter Hydro Pack collapsible water bottle, super useful, used it every night at the camp. During the day, Katadyn filter. During the day, sometimes to hold clean, sometimes to hold dirty water, a 1-liter Hydro Pack. And then as my regular drinking bottle, just a recycled Maximus Energy Drinks 1-liter water bottle, which is a rigid structure which allowed me to use my left hand to take out and replace the water bottle from my Hyperlight Mountain Gear pack. Poop kit is juice of spades, some TP, hand sanitizer, Cedar Summit Wilderness wipes, all kept in an Xped BS foldable dry bag, high vis. An iPhone running Gaia GPS and also Earthmate for my inReach with a little recharging cable. My Garmin Fenix Pro Solar with a recharging cable. My Garmin inReach with a recharging cable, and that same recharging cable is used for the Petzl Ico Core lamp. I took the cover for it and used that as a lantern. It worked very well. This GoPro box, it's just a placeholder for the GoPro because that's what I'm using to record this video. And the GoPro had its own battery, and I took 3 rechargeable batteries with it, as long as a recharger and also the recharging cable. A 20,000 milliamp battery pack, and it was all kept in this clear plastic packet. So my left hip pocket, I kept my toothbrush and toothpaste, as well as my lip balm, and then plasters and some headache tablets. And then in the stretchy mesh, I kept my sunscreen, and then the rest of my medical stuff is in another one of those little clear plastic bags. And that bag actually was stored in a Hyperlight Mountain Gear small packing pod. All my food was kept in a Z-Packs large food bag. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I packed my bag. So inside is the Nava Plume liner, and I will jam my sleeping bag into that and stuff it into the bottom of my pack. And then the Hyperlight Mountain Gear pack with all my clothes for the camp. I would stuff that in next, and then fold over the Nana Plume bag. On top of that, I then normally had my Z-Packs tent, and on top of that my Hyperlight Mountain Gear mini pod, which had my electronics in it, and it also had my some of my other gear. And then on top of that is my food bag. Okay, on the left-hand side, I had my water bottle and my poles. In the side pocket, I kept my head net and my pencil torch, as well as a cloth to wipe the lens, and sometimes some snacks. I kept my buff in the stretchy piece of cord over here. I put my inReach on this side, and in this pocket I kept my toothbrush and my plasters and my lip balm. My hard water bottle is in this side, and then in the stretchy mesh I kept my seat, I kept my sunscreen, I kept my towel, the bee-free, the 3-litre water container, and the poop kit. So I would like to cover off what I would have changed for this hike. First of all, I would have taken some Crocs for river crossings and to wear around camp, and I would have had some form of carabiner, not as heavy as this, but a carabiner to attach it to my pack. I wasn't really happy with my Hoka One shoes. I didn't find that they provided enough ankle support for me, so I'll be investigating some new shoes, new hiking boots to use from now onwards. I didn't find any need for this cover for the towel. We did do 2 day walks when we climbed some mountains, and I would have liked to have taken a day pack, not something as heavy as this day pack. This is just a placeholder. I would have got one of those Sea to Summit Ultra Still really lightweight day packs. That would have been very, very useful. And I don't think I would take these mitts again. They look stupid. They don't fit very well. I think I would have just preferred some lightweight gloves. Even if they get wet, I think they're still going to keep you warm. I think I would have preferred that for Australian conditions.